Growing up, I always attended Mass. Even out of obligation when I struggled with difficulties in the faith or believing in the real presence of Jesus in the Eucharist. I always attended until COVID, when things shut down and we were unable to go to Mass. And initially during this time, I had a lot of energy. I was trying to keep my family's spiritual life alive, but as the weeks wore on, I got worn down. And I could kind of feel us drifting and falling out of practice. It was a lot like getting out of shape. And when we could finally go back, there was a feeling of excitement. But also, it was a lot of work. I mean, we had to do some planning, and we had to do a lot of convincing with our kids, like, yeah, we're going back to Mass, and try to pump them up. Now, through this experience, I realized just how easy it was to stop going to Mass. And I think for most people, this is the case. It's not so much that they made a hard decision to stop practicing their faith. They simply just fell out of practice. And getting back in, especially with kids, is a difficult and sometimes even feels like an impossible task. So this is exactly why at Stella Maris we've developed this initiative called Start Somewhere, the Start Somewhere Challenge, to encourage people who, for whatever reason, have just kind of drifted, to come back to attend a Mass, or to come to a talk during Lent. We have a beautiful concert coming up on March 2nd, an evening of worship and some time in front of our Lord in Eucharistic adoration. To stop by a church, one of the churches, and just pray quietly. To stop by and see the Eucharistic miracle panels. Really anything, whatever seems to be the right step for you, that's the easiest step. That's what we hope you take. To just start somewhere, to get some momentum, because like I said, I can see how hard it is to get back, to get some momentum going when for whatever reason you've just drifted and kind of fallen out of shape. So hopefully you'll be able to take advantage of some of these opportunities.